Thank you. So, I'm in character now. Ready? Welcome to the OffCenter Puppet Theater Group and our monthly presentation. This month, the gallery theme is OffCenter is the card and writing group, which is a free drop-in group. Tonight's play is based on a story we received from our participant in OffCenter's weekly writing group that was written during the coronavirus outbreak in 2020, which I think maybe some of you might remember.
2020 blues. You caught the blues from me. Now you don't come around. Best just let me be. 2020 blues. I'm sitting here alone. The only friends I seem to have, my mask and my cell phone. 2020 blues. Blind as blind can be. What's coming down the road that no one wants to see. Blues. Yeah, I spent all my dough. Front door's no longer working. Who knows if I don't know? 2020 blues. Swimming in the dark. 40 years of promises, and no one built the ark. No one built the ark.
All right. Looks like everyone's here now. Thank you so much for showing up at the wrong but right writing group. We're going to try meeting here in the park today. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah, sure. Loud and clear. Can everyone hear me?
What? 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 Wait till that garbage truck goes by. Yeah. Why are you yelling? I hear you.
Gee, can you hear us?
Oh, I hope you're all taking care of yourselves physically and mentally.
Well, the last time I tried taking care of myself physically, I ended up with tennis elbow and a sore back. I can't wait till this whole thing is over with and things go back to normal. I hope we're getting paid also, lugging these tables across the street to the park.
I like it. I take my time getting out of bed. I never have to put on any clothes.
Sloth, you have way more energy than you normally do.
I drank a whole gallon of black from Java Joe's. All right, everyone. Let's get started with our collaborative writing exercise for the day. Pat, could you please bring out the magic hat of words and pull out, let's do 5 prompts today to really challenge ourselves.
5 prompts! Holy smokes, this is gonna be fun!
5 fingers, 5 toes, 5 confusions, I suppose.
Myrtle, you can just concentrate on one prompt if 5 is too much for you.
All right. I'm gonna pick out our words, but first, let me check and make sure everyone is a safe distance. Oh, okay.
Okay, stop poking and start picking.
Oh, okay, here we go. Fairy. And male. And let's see here. Fashion.
Fashion, oh, that's good.
What else we got here? Bats, as in the flying bats. Okay. And lastly, number 5. Ugh. Coronavirus.
That in there.
All right, writers, we've got a lot of work to work with. Where shall we start?
Can we start with someone going out to get the mail?
Oh, can it be a woman named Mariel?
Mariel? Mariel, why not Myrtle? What kind of a name is Mariel?
Now, I used to know a woman named Mariel. I liked her, but I could never keep up with her.
Okay, well, let's just go with Muriel, and she's into fashion, yeah? She likes to wear interesting clothes, and maybe she designs her own face masks, huh? Yeah,
And she's probably stuck at home, has to quarantine herself, and can't go out and show off her fancy clothes. And has to do her fashion on the internet. Poor her. I heard that Corona is linked to 5G technology and social media.
Did I say how good it is to not have to wear clothes?
All right, let's get back on track. Pat, what do we have so far?
we have a woman named Muriel who likes fashion and is quarantined in her apartment.
Look at that dress and shoes. I wish I had a pair of shoes like those.
Maybe she gets a dress in the mail.
Yeah, is that UPS or USPS? And what about these coronavirus and the bats and the fairy? For crying out loud.
Maybe it's something to do with fashion for the coronavirus. Fashion for staying at home alone. Or maybe it's a hat with spikes and little bows on top that says, I know what's going on.
Oh, let's not do hats.
I know, bubble wrap. Mariel gets a package delivered to her, and inside there's bubble wrap. And she loves bubble wrap. She likes to pinch each piece of bubble wrap, and each time until every single bubble has been burst.
Okay, good. Bubble wrap. But wouldn't there be something in the package besides bubble wrap? Something that the bubble wrap is like wrapped around and protecting?
It's a surprise! Something unusual. Now, I love surprises. One time I had ordered something online, and it was gonna take like 6 weeks to be delivered, and that's really slow, even by my standards. So by the time it was finally delivered, I forgot I ordered it.
Do we want to have that as part of the story?
Well, let's see what's in the package first. Muriel gets a package delivered, and she's not sure what it is.
I wonder what this. remember ordering anything recently.
Like, she says, I think on the table. Let's give it those plates.
Well, wait a minute, I'm a bit confused. If Muriel doesn't know what's in the package, how should I know?
Writers are never confused. We're just waiting for inspiration.
Well, oh, I better water my thirsty plants.
That's okay.
Oh, there you go. That looks so much better.
Wait a minute, what kind of plants are those?
Hollyhocks! Pink ones and white ones and purple ones. I used to know a woman named Holly. I brought her flowers one time, and they made her sneeze all over them.
Pat, you want to write down hollyhocks?
Already got it down. And I'm putting in pansies too, because pansies grow really well on windowsills.
Well, you know, that reminds me of the mail. Speaking of the mail, it reminds me, I got my electric bill today. Yeah, was way higher than normal, you know, staying home all the time, and of course I have the AC on, you know, because it was hot.
Our time is valuable, so let's try and stay focused on the story we're creating.
Fine. Muriel gets an outrageous electric bill, how about that for a story, and can't afford the rent, and gets evicted and is forced to live on the streets.
No, I don't want that to happen. This should be a happy story. Oh, how Muriel saved the world by getting rid of the coronavirus so everyone can live happily ever after until the next pandemic comes along.
Well, did you know that the coronavirus was started by scientists, along with Bill Gates and Dr. Fauci? They were experimenting with bats, I heard. And it spread like from bats to people. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What was going on, how that happened, right? Are they like vampire bats that bite you and then you get corona? Huh?
Let's not go down any conspiracy rabbit holes, okay?
But wait, that is how maybe bats can come into the story, right? Something about...
But what about the package? I want to see what's inside.
Maybe there should be a spider in the package. And there, or maybe something larger. And I heard that coyotes have been seen crossing the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, not a coyote. Coyotes are too big. And I don't like spiders. Muriel doesn't like spiders. She's very afraid of spiders.
Okay, let's get this story moving along. Muriel opens the package, and besides the bubble wrap, what else is inside?
Oh, I love bubble wrap. I love it so much. I'm gonna manifest a whole room of people popping bubble wrap. Yes! I love it. It's just the best.
That's amazing.
Okay. I'll get that. Where do we go from here?
I know. There's only one prompt left. Out of the package bursts a big old berry as big as Muriel. And then the big old berry says,
Suffocating succotash!
Finally!
Free at last!
It's
So
so
hot and stuffy in that box, and that damn bubble rock is like insulation. I'm all sweaty and I smell like flower farts.
ha, that's funny. Flowers that fart.
It's true. Isn't that right, Flowers? Ah! By the way, Why'd you take so long to get me out of that box?
Oh, boy, the story is getting a little strange. Can you get lost in a story?
That's the whole point of this exercise. To just go with the suggestions and see where they take you. Then, if you want to make more sense, you can sort it out later.
Why did you come to me through the mail? Couldn't you just fly
Right here? Couldn't you just fly?
Yes, but despite the rough mode of transportation, the mail delivers quicker than my old wings could fly, all the way from the land of fairies.
Okay. But wait, why are you here? I didn't order you. There must be some kind of mistake.
Oh yes, you did order a fairy. 3 nights ago, at midnight, you said out loud, I want a fairy to come and I will take it to the governor and we'll get rid of all the corona in the entire world. That's what was reported to dispatch and why I was sent to you.
No, that doesn't sound right at all to me. At midnight? I would have been asleep. I must have been talking in my sleep, yeah.
Okay. Wait. I don't understand how a fairy meeting with the governor is going to put an end to Corona. And what about the bats?
Well, because fairies and bats both have wings, duh, and can fly. So then the fairies can talk to the bats that are spreading the coronavirus and tell them to stop doing that. Just like that.
Stop spreading that coronavirus.
So what does the governor have to do with this?
Yeah, shouldn't it be a senator or a state representative? And then they would go and talk to the president or somebody or the head of the CDC.
Remember.
Well, I guess we don't have to try too hard to have things make sense. We're just gonna get the stuff out here on the page and see what happens. Just keep writing instead of getting stuck trying to come up with something perfect.
Yeah, well, remember, don't try too hard to have things make sense.
Early one day he came to my door, very so bold.
What you come here for? He said, I said it was okay for him to come, so what could I say? He came from Corona and the bats, he's their ambassador for friendly chat. Take him on up to Santa Fe, introduce him to the governor on this day. On this very day. So hey, dearie, dim die do, tell me a story that I don't know. I had an idea and it didn't last. Save him from the humans and make it fast. Told him I'm just a girl of fashion, designer of a style with passion. Told me the dying just won't do. Said it's my duty to save Corona too. Said help me, what can I do? Mend this world that's broken too. The fairy said Corona's not to blame. All living creatures are the same. If we drove on up to Santa Fe, I'm thinking to myself, what would I say? The governor's so busy, she'd have to go, worrying about all the people in Mexico. In New Mexico. So hey, Dido, tell me a story I don't know. Fashion designer's gonna save us all. People like Corona about to come in fall. By the coming fall.
Well, how do you think the story should end? Or should there even be an ending?
I want Mariel to save the world from Corona. Don't fairies have magic powers?
Of course they do. And I'm thinking about the Wizard of Oz and how the good fairy was.
Wait, it wasn't a good fairy, it's a good witch.
It's a good fairy in
Not
this
a
story.
fairy, a witch.
It's a good
No,
fairy in this story.
Hmm.
And he tells Muriel,
You
You
had the
had
power to change things all along with your own special talents.
Special talents? Oh, what? What special talent?
Your talent for fashion. You can design the most amazing outfit in the entire world. One that gives people joy in their hearts. And they will pay attention to you and listen to them. And they'll listen to you when you tell them that everybody can live in peace with one another.
Oh boy. Now you really got to suspend disbelief with this story. You know, I got to go to the store and see if they have still have any more toilet paper left. So see you later. See you next week.
Oh, I like it. I like it. It's unusual, just like Mariel's package delivery. But who's gonna give coronavirus his point of view? That people are destroying the forests and bat caves and trying to wipe them out completely? Well, why not a fairy and a woman like Mariel? Mariel can show what one person is capable of and give the rest of us some hope in this baggy, worn-out, one-size-fits-all world that can be changed to be a brighter, more colorful space where everything can change for the better world.
well,
Word.
that is unusual, all right. But it's entertaining, I think.
Pat, do you have all the stories typed up?
I sure do. Now, what do we do with it?
Oh, I got an idea. Joe Munley, why don't you turn it into a song?
Well, okay, how did I end up in the story? Maybe you can all sing along with me and help. You know the song about the fairy and the woman who's into fashion. You know that one? What can you do when the whole world is blue? Be with just one beating heart. Show the world its beauty and stars. Light up the place, future to face. No matter, I'll do my part.
Do my part.
Wear bracelets and bows, a ring in my nose, tattoos of memories that sing. Some places not wear a thing. Beads white and red, the sky on my head, gloves that aimed at your knees. The earrings will do as I please. Fashion police will have to make peace. The runways have all run away. Gray hoodies hang over the day. So throw your arms around, baby. Whispers, oh baby, resting with nothing to say. Whatever your passion, there's always a fashion when Mardi Gras walks in the door. Confounded reactions ignored. Get lost in the new ways. The old days like you can find in a store.
Hey, bye, dear.
So turn off the mute on the Rudy Toot Toot. Zoom into beauty and flower. Hollyhocks change by the hour. And add some pizzazz to the razzmatazz. If it's you and it's true, it has power. As for the corona and the flight of the bats, I might if I could and nick them all hats. You need a safe place, a cable home base, without more humans to face. So it's up to us, the planet and the weather, do what we can and make this world better. Make it better now, here we go.
Thank you, everybody. One more time for the puppet group. We want to take this time now to thank the original author of this story, the late Joy Stick Southwick. She wrote her story on April 15th, 2020, based on the prompt, described something unusual that arrived in the mail. When writing from a prompt in a limited amount of time, a kind of free writing occurs, which can allow for some pretty bizarre outcomes. We would also like to thank the writing group for giving us the challenge of presenting Joy's story. This allowed us to return to coronavirus times that are still with us, a time of uncertainty, complexity, anxiety, fear, and finally, creativity in searching through the confusion for the hope that goes in and out of focus. Thank you.